Nkunda Titus cannot enter inside Northwest. He cannot enter inside Bamenda. They go catch you, Nkunda Titus. This same Cameroon government official that we talk so we don't name them. This same Cameroon military people them. If they see you, they go finish you because they know exactly who you are. Ask Ngala Gerard may come for Bamenda. No be Ambazonian fighter they go handle it. Even the Minister of Territorial Administration where the upper mob the run. So if he come for Bamenda, he fear no be Ambazonian fighter them. Now that same Cameroon military. Now una. They know una.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me and the agree. This is an enemy that is strong. So we got to be technical to what they do here. We thank my country people for this wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
This one update for Eric Totano, he court cases them for America. Today, Sunday, number 27 day for April 2025. Eric Tato, a no day in detention. He never yet be arrested and held in detention. Make una understand that one because some people they like for over confuse. Even when they indict some person, that person it be innocent until proven guilty in a court of law beyond a reasonable doubt. Make una understand that. So as far as the American court system it be concerned, Eric Tato it be innocent. So wait away it don't happen I say now the second court case this way Eric Tato get him, and this one it be more important because on the 25th of April 2025 Eric Tato it will be indicted for a role in raising funds for sponsored terrorism for Cameroon, providing material support for kidnapping, for maiming and for murders, and also for the threat they were able to threaten people them on social media. Now the charges and that way they don't charge Eric Tato. He don't surrender himself to the authorities them. They don't officially charge you for these crimes them, and then they don't let it go because according to law he be innocent until proven guilty. Now when I also remember the other case for Langmin Nestor, Claude Chi and Francis Chenyi, where they arrest them since November 2022. That case it never even yet appear for court for trial. They never even start the trial for that case. So make una understand them. Now with the approach number 3 year since when they arrest Claude Chi, Francis Chenyi and Langmin Nestor, and they never even yet start for trial for that case. So make una understand, and they be arraigned and locked up incommunicado awaiting trial because the charges the way they charge those three, they waited to call them say the Kansas City 3, the charges they be grave. They charge them now with terrorism, providing material support to terrorist organization in a foreign country because the charges they be so severe. Now why that way they lock them up even while they still wait for try them because they consider them very dangerous if they release them on bail. So una need to understand how the system is function. And I know say why people they over confuse sometimes. And for example, if this thing be happen for Cameroon, when I for talk say, whoa, country don't spoil. Whoa, now which kind of country this? How you go arrest man? 2.5 years later, they never even go for court. They never even try it. So when I go call America, send a banana republic. So make una understand some things that will happen inside Cameroon, and when they just can't complain because of una ignorance, because una no understand how the world it work. When they over complain about Cameroon, even when Cameroon it do now the right thing, the legal thing, the same thing where it happen in every other country in the world. Take Ayaba Lucas for Norway, your own situation. He be arrested since the 24th of September 2024. It don't be more than 6 months. He be locked up incommunicado. More than 6 months, they never yet start a trial because say your charges into it be related to crimes against humanity. So it be very grave, very, very high crimes them, where if you take it go for prison for a very long time. And because they will consider say it been a flight risk, and if it tamper with evidence or if it continue the inside those crimes them, now why that way the judge they give authorization for them for lucky while they still wait for process the trial. If now Cameroon when have come up outside, whoa, now which kind of country this? Whoa, banana republic, whoa, Cameroon don't spoil all that kind of nonsense. Now because they will not know how the world they work. So I don't give an example for Norway with Ayaba Lucas. They don't lock it up for more than 6 months. They never even start the trial. I don't give another example. The Kansas City 3, Langmin Nestor, Claude Chi, Francis Chenyi, where they locked them up for 2.5 years. They never even start the trial. They never even start processing. And make I give another example again. Mangang, their case for America, now them 10 the day prison today. But that case, it will start now for 2019, where they be arrest Tamufo St. Michael. Following the arrest of Tamufo St. Michael, the case will expand. And now one of the reasons this way the case it will take a long time before it go to trial, because you get co-conspirators, because they need just investigate now one person. They need just investigate now Eric Totano. It get co-conspirators them like Christense Asong, like Asu Lucas, Capo Daniel, like Irene Gua, like Sako Ekome, like Christopher Anu, like Ebenezer Akwanga, and a woman, and other people them where they don't contribute money for that fundraising, where they will say National AK campaign, they say my trip to Boya. All of those fundraising drives them where they will raise money deliberately for use and for buy guns and weapons, for send them to armed gangs to sponsor the so-called Amber Boys, so that means they use them for kidnap people them, destroy properties them like CDC and other infrastructure inside Cameroon, and kill civilians them. All of those people them, they investigate them now. Tamufo St. Michael be arrested for 2019, a long time ago. That case it take 4 to 5 years before they complete them, before Mangang they go prison. As I talk to now today, Tamufo St. Michael they prison, Mangang they prison, and 8 others them where they been co-conspirators them. So when I see it takes a long time, and whenever when I go for court for Cameroon, they say they don't adjourn the case. When I start vexed, when I think say only Cameroon it happen, you are wrong. Everywhere in the world it happens. I don't give Unanana 3 other examples them. Mangang their case is starting in 2019 with Tamufo St. Michael. They expand and then they arrest other people them, so that they go arrest Mangang them. Even after they plead guilty, it still take 2 years for process the case properly before they send them for prison.
You know how old are they now? I don't want to talk my age. But by the time when you won't finish, I must say 40 something, almost maybe 40 plus. When we get independence, before the one cancer just put them in fight. I will not be like 70, I will not retire. I will happily go jail. Right and for down. And if here. Now by the way, no man for social media, no happy able for defeating or break my mental strength. Because I know what I do, I know what I do. No American government, president, Secretary of State, FBI, nothing ever can touch me.
Another thing where I overlike about the indictment of Eric Tato, now because this Pekin it be so arrogant, it be so full of himself, it be believe say it be invincible, say nothing enough it happen for ye, and because of that arrogance, they be radicalized more Pekin them for go join that nonsense, and they be convinced other people the way they abroad, say me they contribute their money for support this thing, even though it been a crime. The people they don't even know them as stupid as they be, say they commit crime, and they commit these crimes them on social media publicly. They talk on them, they raise money for buy guns for go kill people them. Eric Tato actually go stand in front of the FBI building, a record video for embolden other people them. Say make una do this, make una do that, where it commit na a crime. I be tell una say these people they go pay, they go answer for all of those crimes them. And today when they see the results for themselves. Another thing where I want to talk about na so-called freedom of speech. Eric Tato never ever carry gun, kill some man in Pekin for Cameroon. Eric Tato never ever carry cutlass, cut some man in finger. But why America, the arrestee, indictee, chargee, and the one for lucky for prison, it no get freedom of speech? Good question. I ask because whenever we sunshine people the way they support Ambazonia terrorism, if you provide material support to a criminal organization, then that is a crime. People the day inside Cameroon, they come for Facebook, can they support Ambazonia terrorism? Is that not the same thing Eric Tato was doing? But your own be worse because you do and so you dare you inside Cameroon. And then when we take your comment, we'll publish them for Facebook, we'll sunshine you, and then we call them, maybe they arrest you, like how American government don't arrest Eric Tato. Some idiots, they can't talk, say, oh, they don't get freedom of speech. Eric Tato too don't get freedom of speech. Ayabacho for Norway, he don't ever carry gun kill some man. No. He don't carry cutlass cut some man finger. No. But Norwegian government, the Kingdom of Norway, they don't arrest Ayabacho Lucas, lucky incommunicado, for more than 6 months, still awaiting trial. Why? He no get freedom of speech. So make una understand, you get the freedom of speech, but you also get consequences for that speech. So now you could decide how you use your freedoms, how you use that speech, when you use that speech, and which way you want that speech make it represent. If you use your speech for incite violence and for cause other people to commit crime, then you don't commit a crime. So the next stupid person where he posts stupid comment, it is support terrorism, it is support criminal organizations, that person is committing a crime. Black legs, when a sun shining till thy kingdom come, because whether you get freedom of speech or you don't get freedom of speech, you get consequences for your speech. Because if your speech it be used by other people then for commit crimes, then you are committing a crime. And this one now, when I say I'm saying, na me the talk ham, na America the talk ham, na the kingdom of Norway the talk ham, because Ayaba no carry gun, Eric Tato no carry gun. Why when I think say this wild man country they arrest them? So them too na banana republic, they don't get freedom of speech. Idiots. So now make we circle back to Eric Tatoyi case. He be already get another case for American court where it concerned the fraud where he be doing with the PPP loans during the COVID-19 pandemic. That case it is still go on. It don't drag on for more than 2 years. Eric Tato they now in house imprisonment, or what do they call him? Say he get ankle bracelet. He must be inside a house from certain time to certain time. Enough to travel out of state and all of those kind of things. That one at the previous case when at the fraud case. This particular case where they indicted on the 25th of April 2025, it be directly related to the activities them with sponsoring the Amber terrorists and threatening people on social media. The Gary Master, the Gary process case. Now what they talk now? Why this case it be more important than the previous one when not just fraud? So now two separate court cases them where you get them, and like I talk, make una understand that the justice system it take it time. They be meticulous. They do their investigation and then they see how they fit ensnare other people the way they been at the co-conspirators them for drag them inside the whole case so that they don't go just prosecute na Eric Tatoyi one. I guarantee when I say by the time when they finish Eric Tatoyi case, at least 6 or 7 people they go prison. I guarantee when I go see them. And the time where Eric Tato go finally go prison, it will be in about 3, 4 to 5 years from today. So make una no expect say because they indicted 2 days ago, una just expect for see for prison today. That one now you be mumu if you be think that one, or now because you know understand you how the world it work. Because the charges the way they charge it not been a grave charges them like Ayabachoyi own case when a crimes against humanity, or Langminest or their case when a sponsoring terrorism. Because those charges then be different. Now why that way Eric Tato it go still be free, it go still stay for your house while we did process the case, just like how Mangang it be there for your house, it go you for work and it live a normal life for those 3-4 years while we did process the case. It be being a free person until after it plead guilty. It be still being a free person for more than 1 year until the day where they do his sentencing, where they finally talk say okay, on this day at this time report yourself to this correctional facility, to this penitentiary, and then they lock you up. It they now in prison. So make una understand that one. No thing say this so because Eric Tato go make video come up for Facebook, you think say which way continue they talk. No, now because now you get problem because you know understand how the world work. Now why the way I bring this kind of message for simplify am for una, make una understand. So make no man and no fool you. And no person, no devil Cameroon where you can't take this information, a break them down, explain them for una for this kind of way, make una understand them. People the way they work call themselves journalists. People the way they work call themselves lawyers. People the way they create the day for CRTV and all the like. They no can't explain them for una. If no na me, many una for just then na mumu, una just the hear information, una no go know which one for believe them, which one be true, which one no be true, because the just can't tell una one thing and then the next day when I see Eric Tato still there for Facebook and then when I go to confused because when I don't understand how the world it work. So now why that way I can't tell una. The charges they be different for Ayabacho, Tamofos and Michael them. So the charges they be different from Ayabacho's own to Tamofos and Michael and Mangang their charges, to Eric Tato's own charges, to Langmin Nesto their own charges, depending on the severity of the charges and depending if the judge assess say you been at a flight risk where it means that you feel run, or say if you continue for the commit the crime, then they could decide and they could assess if for lock you up while where they still await trial. Now why that way? Langmin Nestor them and Francis Chengi and Claude Chi they still in prison for 2.5 years while awaiting trial. They never tried them, they never sentenced them. as far as American justice system be concerned, they be innocent because they never find them guilty in a court of law. But they don't already arrest them and lock them for 2.5 years. Now America that no be banana republic. So make una understand the difference. So if you see Eric Tato today out, they make videos, yes. Now because he be indicted, he be arrested and charged and then released on bail. So he will get the freedom for do anything we want them for at least another 2 years or so until the Justice Department it don't present a case and then it be ready now to go for trial. And then even after the trial, Eric Tato will still be free until the day where the sentencing it will still be free. And even after the sentencing it will still be free until the date where the court it will put them say now this date where you need to report yourself to the prison, and then that day where they go lock you up. Now so it be happen for Mangang and Tamufo St. Michael them and other one them Walters Muma and the other 10 where they prison right now as I speak. The process it be long, it could drag out for a long time. And I why they tell now say Eric Tato we don't always know say he go prison for your activities them, for your involvement in this Ambazonia madness. I don't know. I don't know because of no divine mercy or because by magic. No, I know now because now we will work for make sure say the arrestee. Now we be the take the videos then we able to make him they incriminate himself. Now we be the take him watch 2.5 hour video, cut the 2 or 3 minutes for day where he implicate himself, where he threaten people, then will cut them and then redistribute them and then save them, archive them for make sure say one day we present them as evidence against you. Because even the Facebook pages the way Eric Tato be create them. Facebook, if you don't already unpublish them long time ago, delete other videos them. Eric Tato used himself, he don't delete plenty videos them where he be make them for YouTube and other places them, he don't delete them. But we don't archive the important incriminating evidence against it, where we use them for publish them, we send them to the FBI, we send them to the American government for implicate Eric Tato for make sure say whenever they see this kind of evidence against it, they go get no choice but for take action against it. Finally, they don't take the action. Now Eric Tato he go get the own day in court where he go stand for court. He explain where to be the Gary process, who be the Gary master. Quote anywhere you name na Eric Tato, he go explain where to be mean when he talk say una Gary one man in hand, una Gary school picking them where they want go for school. He go explain who he be the mean, who he be the talk to. When he talk say they made go Gary any person where they work for CDC. Now the chickens they don't come home for roost. Eric Tato, he go get the own day in court and he go explain the Gary process. My country people them. I want to thank all man we don't listen to this audio to the end. Make sure say you play your own part, you share and make it go far and wide. Now what is this way we do for help our own people them, for sensitize our people them, and for make sure say we bring accountability for these people the way they should not for white man country and they cause harm, mayhem and destruction for our country people them on the ground inside Cameroon. This one now the job where me I don't take them upon myself for help my people them, for bring accountability, for also make sure say we prevent this kind of thing making no happen again in the future. Imagine say any person will able to raise money for give Ambazonia terrorists, for sponsor them. This their so-called internet government, Sako Ikome, they are nonsense what they do for Facebook. Those people them now they be on notice. They understand now. Said there are consequences for that stupidity and wickedness. Now why that way? All that fundraising it go stop. Sako Ikome go need for get job now for pay rents. All those people the way they depend on people they are fundraising and the kidnapping for ransom on the ground, they know now. So there are direct consequences. And those consequences they come to bear on them because of what way me and you we do them on social media. We, the black legs. As you know, even my name, the Kumkum Master, I take him from the Gary Master because when he call himself say, "Hey, Gary Master," so me they go kill picking them, cut people their hands them, and all of those things them. Me, I assume Kumkum Master because I know say Gary and Kumkum. Now so cassava they make them. So we use the Kumkum now for fight against this evil. Before you get Kumkum Master, when I get the Gary Master. And today all man know about Kumkum because Kumkum it pass Gary. But even the so-called Gary Master himself, it don't run go hide. It the fear for make video now for Facebook. Because we don't bring the consequences for his stupidity and wickedness. Now he understands it. There is no impunity for radicalize other people that are picking them, so they go die. For instigate other people that they go commit atrocities them against innocent civilians them on the ground inside Cameroon. And all man know now, say that stupidity it no go unpunished. Eric Tato it must go prison. But be patient. It will take 4 to 5 years before they finally lock you up. That is just the truth. That is the situation where we need for know my country people them.
Lesson number one, my country people, Dr. Waiting. Listen, whether or not you accept my country people is a force to reckon with. Me, I agree. He's an enemy that is strong. So, Ambazonians will thank my country people for the wonderful job. Now, we'll go ahead.
People in different Maryland where they live with that mindset of Cameroon. When they say that say they can play with system. No ever make mistake to say Eric Tato make mistake. Now lie. No ever call any of those things the way you do and so like mistake. Now lie. Those are deliberate things that these guys do in that particular area. You understand, no? So now why that they tell you say it's not even a healthy thing to go there. It's not even healthy. You don't know. Sometimes you don't know what they are talking because you don't know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I feel you talk to you, look and say, oh, I talk so quiet. I don't hate Eric Tato. I like Eric Tato like an individual. I'm going to tell you the truth. And by God, in God's name, now God be save me. Now God be save me from over involvement with myself with Eric Tato because something they will be almost where I now just because that way Eric Tato will don't start the busy the business, so no. He will don't start the backsliding from struggle. Some plenty project in the way that project will be in line where it end up will happen. One of them, as I tell you one of them where I almost thank God say at the end of the day to get to Eric Tato at that moment became difficult and I surrender. It might say me I transport until them and go keep them for my twin sister I place for Eric Tato can take them send them for people them. So I know if you do them all one time because every time I want to go down there at the time every time I will try to go down there I will just take a few boxes because I get on 6 boxes of that thing right now. So if you are same person for my storage for United States, it will take picture of them because on the thing they see there for day where I be the struggle for help you because Eric Tato was a good person. Everything that he was doing for the struggle at the time he was trying to do a good thing, but no check say because of that. When something they don't go sour, we will come out camp for here, come begin to pretend like say we'll be there inside Eric Tato a brain that way they do all that thing, my brother. It's not correct. I yield. Senior comrade Charles Dog. Why you like them for play this kind of game them? That way people they get a serious conversation. What you Donald Trump can do inside the conversation? What does this man come? How does this man come into this conversation? Now, I follow assertion the way you don't make them, and I tell you from that assertion say no, these assertions that you are making is unnecessary because you just muddy water. You understand? I just follow the assertion the way you make them. You bring Donald Trump inside me, Donald Trump can do it. Also, everything we do, I'm not a joke, right? Everything we want to do, one joke about it in them. This is not a joking matter. This is not a joking matter. I don't tell you. I don't give you some very, very salient point them. You would never in this war separate Eric Tato from Ambazonia struggle. They just did down, let's see if he talk, say, Sako don't stop you for the talk about Ambazonia struggle. So we consider, say, day again for Ambazonia. No. We're not talking about the effects of the effects that have stopped also until we no get side effect. When they look side effect, you look at where they no get hands. So if we just reverse and answer because Eric Tato know they gave a struggle, that put a hand will come back, right? Can we just do that and just stay quiet? Sir, Eric Tato is a very smart man. Cameroon style. He's a very smart man. Cameroon style. You understand? But that smartness for Cameroon style this way, it does not pay everywhere. Yes. It does not pay everywhere. So because ATM machine stand, someone get that kind of mentality say because ATM stand for this place, no man know the money the inside. I will just go find blind, can't blind myself, break that ATM, take that money for the I go me because no money watch that money, then I don't succeed, right? You have not succeeded. Because they don't put that for they don't put the ATM for this, so we no money to watch and so where the ATM they watch itself. It watch itself. Now say if you get Cameroon mentality, if you get that kind thievery mentality from Cameroon, you tell say if you just go there, go move that money for go break that ATM, take that money, go. No money no money to see you, and then the ATM itself need to watch itself. See people them they come inside this struggle with a lot of intentions. Some very, very good intentions, some very, very noble. Some very, very bad. Some take advantage for the situation. So I know go judge me Eric Tato because I know they for court of law. for judge for know whether what he not do. But I will also advise you say, do not come to his defense. He get a defense team. Leave at me defense him, they defend him. Leave at me that defense him, they defend him. As easy as that. I yield.
I say, I love it. The truth I say, this talk will return for you. Now they copycat will copy and for la Republic. Now this one, and our problem this one. We'll sabi find white shirt. Whether we want to find and for heaven, no stay with you, never come back. We'll find white shirt. Truth be told, one lie will concern the name Ambazonia. So far as the common media, it color all Ambazonians them. It color una. Now each individual get to start to defend himself, and then they prove by action say they so you did now so you did you be different. No, not the twist things them. The fact say it come out for media, it talk the atrocity, and it don't talk to it take place for Ambazonia, and then it's to talk as we in the way we do. It tarnish the image of Ambazonia as well as putting out the issue concerning Ambazonia. Even the taxway evader, it tarnish the image of Ambazonia as well as now this same thing make Nigerians they begin problem where they know they deny them some opportunities because of this same thing. If we not feel come the talk thing the outrightly for correct the future generation, we will become accomplice of the mayhem and the way will happen for future generation. Mr. Charles, you are a senior man. Call a spade a spade. When you want to identify any issue, call a spade a spade. No talk say you no get anything to do because you be getter. So far as you be getter, if you no getter now, you don't mean say you no be getter. You be getter, and it's an impact. Either the impact is affect or it deflect. You will do her. Now the water will do it. But more no say that in this way we don't copy and from La Republic, and this is our crux of our problem. We get people for, and we get people against. But how many of us need to pave a way for the way we will talk? Because the way we will talk, we will keep the next generation for adjust. If we dey an accomplice and passively accepting, the next generation will copy that. Mesafona like the way we talk plenty people the way they did jail. Eskena so we go for the promote the young generation there. Anyway, now God give power.
Rudy Giovanni, thank you very much. You know that situation for America where anytime when you go for some place, they ask you the first question they ask you now whether you be Nigerian or no. The first question they ask you now whether are you Nigerian. They ask that question so now by accident. That question is asked like that by design. Now a de facto that for black man we come on Africa for know whether you come on Nigeria, and it is they do that like that because of a frequency for some situation where those particular people don't go away, they don't look them. They make sure say they don't want to deal with people like that. And me, I need to understand me how my own learned big brother they try to play this game with the player so because this game is a very, very dangerous game. This game is a very dangerous game. Yes. Now only one eye bad granite the maker you spit all that one we don't first chop away the for your mouth. So only one eye. This if you like you get 20 granite inside your mouth, we don't chew them. As soon as you pick that bad one to put inside your mouth, so you'll be forced to spit all that 20 we don't first chew. So you don't mean I say that 20 will be first chew so be bad that why we spit them. No, that one don't can spoil them. So we struggle go be dented by some of these things then. You see,